Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title down below, tonight I'm going to be cooking a chicken coconut curry for dinner. I'm going to share the recipe with you guys. I have made this 1,000,001 times. Nick makes it, it's super easy. He doesn't do too much cooking, he does a little bit of cooking, not too much. It's super easy. He learned it just like that and it stuck in his head real quick and easy, and he loves to cook it as well. Definitely one of our favourite meals, so I thought it's about time I share it with you all. So without further ado, we'll get into the ingredients and we'll just start cooking. Alright, so here are all the ingredients, not too many ingredients at all. I am making a massive batch. So these chicken breasts are massive, they're defrosted. They're very big. I'm using 2 big chicken breasts. I've honestly never seen chicken breasts this big before. Like, it's crazy. We want some rice. Ginger, don't have fresh, so I'm using the minced ginger. 2 cans of coconut milk, again if you just want it for the one meal, like one serve. Just do 1 can, but yeah, like I said, it's tea tonight and lunch probably for the next 2 days, so we're using 2 cans. We've got 2 carrots. We'll be using a couple teaspoons of the curry powder. This is the one I recommend out of all the curry powders you can get, at least in Australia. I don't know where else you can get this, but get this one. If you can find this one, get this one. Some garlic, some coriander, an onion, and some frozen peas. Sometimes I'll switch up the veggies. Well, I always do onion and carrot. Sometimes instead of frozen peas, I might use beans if I had it, or some capsicum, but we're kind of getting low, so I'm just using some peas. Alright, so as you can see here is the delish chicken. It has a nice beautiful golden brown colour onto it. It's not overdone or not extra crispy. It's not really crispy at all. Obviously because it's going to continue cooking in a sauce. So now I'm just going to fry up these vegetables so they can get a bit soft, just a little bit, and a nice colour. Same heat as the chicken, which that was medium to high heat. And with the chicken, like you saw as well, I done it in batches. It only took a minute or 2 on each side, and then I took it out and done the next batch. So super quick because they are cut so thin. And this will, I'll probably give this about 5 minutes before we start adding the sauce. Also with the chicken, I just quickly wanted to mention that I didn't season it at all. So it's just plain chicken. And I have tasted a bit and it tastes delicious, even if it's plain chicken. So we'll do all the seasonings and stuff when we get to the sauce. But yeah, for now I'm just going to just keep mixing this every so often for the next 5 or so minutes. And then we'll start the sauce. Alright, so like I mentioned before, I'm going to be using 2 cans of coconut milk, so I just want to shake them up well and just dump them straight in. I've also turned the heat down to a low medium heat rather than the medium high heat we just had on before. And with the curry, I'm just going to start off with 2 teaspoons, kind of heaped teaspoons. And then just see how it goes, and I'll give it a taste and add more if I feel like it needs some more. But just to start with, 2 teaspoons. And now I want to add the salt and pepper as well. So obviously salt and pepper to your own tasting. I like quite a lot of pepper and just a little bit of salt. I'm going to add another teaspoon in straight away just because the colour is quite light. Mix that one through. So that colour is already looking much better, but before you taste it, you definitely want it to come up to quite a good simmer for at least 5 minutes before you do taste and add more. You don't want to taste and add more straight away, otherwise the flavour that you already got in now and the powder you got in now, it won't come in its full flavour. If that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense. So definitely give it, well, let it simmer and then give it a good 5 minutes at least before it simmers. Before you add more. And with the chicken, we're just going to add it back to the pot or the pan. And now we're also going to keep this heat on the same medium-low heat, or low to medium heat, sorry. And yeah, just let it simmer. So once it simmers, like I said, for 5 minutes, I'll taste it. If the flavours is okay with me, I'll start the rice. How I do my rice, it takes about 10 minutes to cook. So I just finally chopped up, well, roughly chop up, I should say, coriander, the leaves and the stalks. So I'm just going to sprinkle some on top. The rice is cooking at the moment. It is almost done in a couple of minutes. I'm just adding this now. And I'll turn off the heat and just leave it on the hob until the rice is completely done. So that's pretty much all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what recipes or desserts or treats or snacks or anything you want to see in this video. Before I go, I quickly wanted to mention that I have started a TikTok account, a cleaning TikTok account. It's called Sparkle Sponge. Kind of weird, I know, but I don't know, it was just kind of fun, something to do. So I'll leave that link down below as well if you guys want to check that out, just for some cleaning inspiration and motivation. Otherwise, that's all from me today. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!